Power is not something that can be easily possessed. It's not just about financial control or power within large organizations, but also about the ability to control personal life, manage emotions, and build relationships. Power is fragile, something that can be lost at any moment if you don't truly understand how to maintain and protect it. So why do talented people, those with exceptional abilities, fail to maintain their power? The reason is they overlook the basic laws that those who succeed in power understand clearly. Robert Greene, in his book The 48 Laws of Power, pointed out that power doesn't only come from personal talent or public victories, but from cunning, mystery, and strategic relationships. In this article, I will explore the common mistakes most people make when trying to maintain their power and how to avoid them. Power is not just a goal. It is a journey that requires a clear understanding of how it operates to sustain it. 1. Power does not only come from personal talent. Why talent isn't enough to maintain power. Many people think that talent is the only factor that determines their power. They believe that as long as they possess outstanding skills, power will automatically come. However, power cannot be sustained by personal ability alone. Those who are overconfident in their talents often make the serious mistake of overlooking external factors. Factors such as relationships, strategy, and emotional management. Personal talent can help you achieve a certain position. But if you don't know how to build strong relationships, understand the psychology of others, and use social influence, your power will quickly erode. Power is not something that can be sustained alone, but something you need support from those around you to strengthen. Napoleon Bonaparte is a classic example of losing power due to excessive confidence in his military abilities. Despite his outstanding military talent, his failure to be flexible in politics and his inability to build solid alliances led to his downfall. Napoleon didn't realize that power doesn't always come from military victories, but also from controlling external factors. Julius Caesar was a great leader, but he never underestimated the importance of diplomatic relations and political strategy. By building strong alliances, he was able to maintain his power throughout his career. Power cannot be sustained by talent alone. To keep power, you need to build strategic relationships, manage social connections, and control your emotions. Personal talent is only one part. The rest is how you use influence and understand others. 2. Silence, an indispensable weapon of power. The power of silence. One of the biggest mistakes most people make is talking too much. Power doesn't always come from actions or words. Sometimes, true power comes from keeping silent at the right moments. Strategic silence can help you maintain power, create anticipation, and make it difficult for your opponents to predict your next move. Robert Greene points out that in many cases, saying less is better. When you talk too much, you reveal your strategy and purpose, making yourself vulnerable to manipulation. True power comes from controlling information, knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. Steve Jobs is an excellent example of using silence to create power. Jobs was famous for rarely explaining his strategies or products. He kept secrets about what Apple was developing until the product was ready for launch. This not only built anticipation, but also made it hard for competitors to predict Apple's next move. Elon Musk has a similar strategy. Throughout the development of Tesla and SpaceX, Musk rarely revealed his strategic plans. People were always curious about his next steps, and this helped him maintain attention and influence. Silence can be a powerful weapon in maintaining power. Never feel the need to explain too much about your actions or ideas. Strategic silence helps you maintain mystery, create anticipation, and make it harder for others to manipulate you. 3. Indecision and the necessity of decisiveness. The need for decisiveness in power. Power cannot be maintained if you cannot make decisions quickly and decisively. Decisiveness is a crucial factor in holding on to power. If you are always indecisive and cannot make decisions in critical situations, you will lose the trust of those around you, and your power will be diluted. Winston Churchill, during World War II, made bold decisions when the situation was critical. His decisiveness in confronting Hitler helped him maintain power and earned him respect as a leader. Margaret Thatcher was also known for her strong decisiveness. She never hesitated to make difficult decisions, even though many politicians and the public opposed her. Her decisiveness helped her maintain power and control over the situation. Power requires strong decisiveness. If you cannot make decisions in a timely manner, you will lose control and fall behind those who can decide quickly and firmly. 4. Power is not just about strength, cunning, and adaptability. Adaptability in power. Power doesn't always manifest through being overtly strong or imposing your will on others. In fact, power often comes from flexibility and the ability to control situations subtly. Those who know how to stay calm, understand the right timing, and choose when to attack or when to step back will have a greater chance of maintaining long-term power. Machiavelli in The Prince pointed out that power doesn't always need to be outwardly displayed. Sometimes, the greatest power comes from covert action. If you are too rigid or constantly assert your power, you may provoke resistance. Instead, true power comes from the ability to listen, understand others, and know when to step back. Napoleon Bonaparte is a perfect example of using military strength to maintain power. But he also knew when to adapt. After his defeat at the Battle of Waterloo, Napoleon had to adjust and accept a change in strategy. He understood that power is not just maintained through victories, but also through adaptability to circumstances. Machiavelli in The Prince advised leaders that sometimes gentleness and flexibility can help preserve power more than rigidity and imposition. He believed that the cunning in building political alliances and ruling wisely is the key to long-term success. True power comes from flexibility and the ability to adapt. Remember, power doesn't always have to be displayed overtly and forcefully. Cunning and adaptability in strategy will help you maintain sustainable power. 5. Managing relationships. An important part of power. Power through relationships. One of the most important factors that very few people realize when trying to gain power is managing relationships. Most people think that power comes from personal achievement or independent action. But the truth is that power is built through relationships with those around you. Relationships aren't just about allies or supporters, but also about the ability to influence the people around you. Successful people in power always understand that they need the support of others and know how to leverage their influence over others. Julius Caesar is an example of effective relationship management. He was not only skilled in warfare, but also very intelligent in building political alliances. These alliances helped him maintain power and manage opponents throughout his leadership. His close relationship with the members of the triumvirate helped him retain long-term power. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors in the world, also understands that power doesn't just come from financial profits, but also from sustaining relationships. He values relationships in business and knows that support and trust from those around you help you maintain your position. Power cannot be maintained without the support of others. Learn how to build and maintain strategic relationships and ensure that you know how to influence others to keep your power. 6. Managing emotions. Power from within. Emotional control and management. One of the most important factors in maintaining power is the ability to manage your emotions. True power doesn't just come from making the right decisions or building relationships, but also from the ability to control your emotions in every situation. Robert Greene, in the 48 Laws of Power, pointed out that those who maintain power for a long time are those who can control their emotions and don't let feelings dictate their actions. When you let emotions control you, you will easily lose control and make poor decisions. Nelson Mandela is a perfect example of emotional management. Throughout his life, Mandela always restrained his personal emotions and prioritized the greater good. Despite facing numerous challenges during his leadership, he maintained calm and clarity in critical decisions. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, also had remarkable emotional control during the American Civil War. Despite facing serious division and tough decisions, Lincoln kept calm and maintained the ability to analyze situations accurately, which helped him maintain power and lead the country through one of its greatest challenges. Emotional control is a crucial factor in maintaining power. Don't let personal emotions influence critical decisions, especially in tense situations. In general, we can see that power is not something that can be easily gained and kept without constant effort and a deep understanding of the laws surrounding it. Mistakes like overconfidence in oneself, talking too much, or lacking decisiveness will cause you to lose power to others. However, if you understand and implement the right laws of power, you can maintain power for the long term and use it wisely. Power is not something you can achieve once and hold forever. It is an ongoing journey where you must continually adjust your strategy, build relationships, and control your emotions. By understanding and applying the laws of power, you can maintain power in every situation and create a strong influence in both your personal life and career.